A rough draft excerpt from Immortals. I swear, one of the things I hate about my tours of duty in female form is that goddamn brothel vibe. It's insane. You can avoid flirting completely. You can be as professional and polite and platonic as possible. And yet it fucking never fails that some mere mortal cretin, sober or drunk, will pick up on that damn brothel vibe and act like you're on their damn clock. It's been literally lifetimes ago, but that fucking profession feels like it's my goddamn shadow. During this lifetime, I went from maiden to lover to wife and back again to single mother without ever having to re-enter that profession. And yet, the shadow is superglued to me as the almighty unspoken expectation. Welcome home is my greeting at a place that I feel an unnatural drawing in, almost a summoning towards, recalling at times my potential prior residency when it was a brothel. But that was a different lifetime in a different body and a different set of circumstances. And yet, men behave towards me as if I am still expected to perform, as if I'm to be beckoned at the snap of their fingers to service their needs without hesitation, as if my being a person matters very little to them, and my being, well, what I actually am isn't even something they can remotely fathom. And if they could, they'd be the ones on their knees, instantaneously quaking in fear. And it gets better. When I choose to be open about my fluid sexual attractions, what a lovely fucking double-edged sword that is. I'm beginning to dread being that honest anymore. Most hear that confession and will think the entire world is someone I'll get on my knees and on all fours for. Being bisexual doesn't mean I don't occasionally desire monogamy. It doesn't mean I'm incapable of it either. It certainly never means I want to fuck the entire goddamn world. And yet, that is the attitude and expectation I get thrown into my non-flirtatious face. My pleasure is your pleasure if I care about you as a person, not just because you're standing breathing in front of me, and not even if you desire me. Do I desire you too? Because if I don't, walk away, especially if you expect me to service you just because you exist. I am not your toy to use and toss aside. Have me as your friend, your ally, your muse, hell, even as your enemy. Never underestimate my value, nor my power. Never, ever mistake me for insignificant. I have moved mountains, oceans, and whole universes in my lengthy existence. The sexual energy vibe that you sense is merely the aftershocks of the earthquakes that I can create.